Now, matatu operators in Nakuru have threatened to continue with the demonstrations until the county government addresses their issues. The PSV operators want the governor to rescind his decision and allow them to operate within the central business district. Ruth Samoei with an update.
80 representatives from Boda Boda and Matatu circles gathered in Nakuru County, demanding that their workstations be returned to the central business district, failure to which they will stall their operations.
Kutoka leo, hakuna matatu ina-operate Nakuru. Ni kweli, Chairman?
Yeah. Away with Glee Kinyajui! Away!
In March this year, the county government directed public transport vehicles to operate from the town outskirts, and that won't fly according to the operators.
Hii mkomo utaendelea mpaka tuweze kusikizwa. Tumeumia kwa muda mrefu na hakuna biashara tunafanya mahali tuliko. Na kule tuliko tumeambia governor kwanza atengeneze. Kukiwa tayari atuambie kuko tayari.
The public transport operators say they have been working in deplorable conditions. For 6 months, they claim to have been operating in a space without lavatories, water points or resting points. A spot check at Kwajak Matatu Terminus paints the picture. Efforts to get a response from the county administration were unsuccessful. We were asked to refer to a statement that was shared on Nakuru Governor Lee Kinyanjui's Facebook page yesterday during the protest in which the governor termed the operators' protest as hurried and uncalled for. A day after matatu operators downed their tools to demand that the county allows them access into town, this is the situation in major termini within Nakuru. As the operators maintain, they will continue to demonstrate until their demands are met. Ruth Samoei, NTV, Nakuru.
Now, that was the situation yesterday, and now Ruth Samoei joins us live from the county of Nakuru with an update. Ruth, is there any white smoke? Is there any kind of agreement that has been reached, or are we still seeing the matatu operators demanding that the governor does what they want?
Well, the matatu operators are still demanding that the governor should agree to their request that they should resume their businesses back in town. And they had promised to demonstrate yesterday, as you just saw in the story. But here in one of the termini within Nakuru town is a station called adjacent to the Kingdom Seekers Church, and the situation, the station is very busy, contrary to the directive that was given yesterday by the representatives from the circles who said that they will down their tools and they would demonstrate. So the situation in the morning was a little bit different from what you're seeing right now, because residents of Nakuru had a rough time accessing town because very few matatus were operational. But at this moment, business is slowly picking up because I believe maybe, you know, it's a tough time for the economy, and someone is trying, the conductors, the driver is trying to look for money. So they are just trying to ensure that they have food on their plate. But the demand still stands that they want to have their stations back in town so that they would be able to access more people in town. And also, as you can see here in this termini, is that it's just an open field. As they were complaining yesterday, they have no shades, they have no lavatories, they have no water. So this is the situation in just one of the termini in Nakuru. And as I told you, this is the termini which is adjacent to the Kingdom Seekers Church, and it's normally called the Kingdom Seekers termini. So we will let you know what will come out of in case anything progresses between the government and the operators and what they will have to say. So that's all we had for you. Back to you, Dan.
Ruth, just before we let you go, has the governor addressed the matter very briefly? Has he addressed it at all, apart from... Sorry, carry on.
Sorry, the governor was expected, we were expecting to receive an address from the governor at around 11, but so far we've not yet received anything, but we will let you know in case he gives us any information. But on Monday, when the matatu operators protested, the governor shared information on his social media Facebook page saying that he had set aside 1 million Kenyan shillings to build a new modern terminal termini for the matatu operators. And he also said that he's also seeking for more investors so that they can expand that termini. So it's still, you know, we are waiting for more information on what the governor will say, and also if they will meet and agree with the leaders from the operators. So yeah.
Thank you very much, Ruth Sarmoe, who's given us an update on the matatu strike situation.